So we're on a house wash today in Fairfax, Vermont. And as you can see, the north side of this house has been sitting for a while. It's got platinum moss, algae, lichen, all forms of growth on the side. So we are gonna do our process here and I'll film it to show how we get rid of this to make this siding come back to the nice, I think it's a walnut finish. Same back here, there's some spots like over the window, but we'll take care of all that. Make this house nice and bright again. This is TJ with the Waterboy House Washing. Give us a call for all your house washing needs, 802-370-1402. Okay, so we're gonna start washing this house. We're gonna apply our soap and surfactant mix. I'm running a 1% mix right now for soap, just because it's such a heavy concentration of organic growth. We do not use pressure washers to wash vinyl siding or any siding or even decks. It can cause damage, or it can even, most cases houses are oxidized, and it'll blow the oxidation off the house, so you'll have a lot of streaky looks or stripes in areas where your wand missed, and it just looks really, really bad when you're done. So what we use is a 10-gallon a minute pump. It's a 24-volt system. It's only 100 PSI max, and it really does a great job at getting these places cleaned up nice with no risk of danger or damage at all. So I'm going to start applying and we'll get this process underway. We always apply from the bottom up with our soap, and we rinse from the top down. What I'll do is I'll move it closer so you can see that it's already starting to reduce the black mold growth that's on the siding here. We're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and then rinse it off. I'm gonna hit this back corner too. We're also gonna do a gutter brightening on this house. To help raise its appeal, make this homeowner super happy when we're done. I'll actually bring you over here to this side where there's an extreme amount of growth up top there. I'll zoom in on it. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Start down, back. sit for a little bit. Just put a marker in my water so I can see where I hit. It also causes attention. So if you're in neighborhoods and stuff where people are around, a lot of times people come out and watch you wash. If you add any kind of marker to your water, it will make them look more at what you're doing. And I also use Eve's apple cover scent. So when the house is all washed and done, it smells like an apple orchard out here for days and sometimes weeks, depending on how big the job is and what I'm washing. But as you can see, that black is already pretty much gone before I even rinse. Same with this siding over here. So I'm gonna bring this back to where we are. I'm gonna kill the camera and I'll come back when I get ready to rinse. So we're gonna start rinsing here in a few seconds. I also just want to clarify my last statement. Some people do use pressure washers to wash houses. Those are modified with downstream injectors and J-rods, which reduce the pressure significantly so it does no damage to the home, and it also allows them to apply the soaps and detergents. Those people know what they're doing and they're safe to go with. It's the ones that hit straight pressure on homes is to be wary of because of the purpose of possibly doing damage. You don't want your house to look like Zorro came into town and penciled the side of your siding. So we do the safest methods on the market today with the most high-tech equipment that they have today. And that goes to say pretty much anybody that's been around for a while is doing the same thing. So we'll go ahead and start rinsing this and start moving on to the other side. like to do is flood the area with a heavy stream, as you can see, for my initial rinse, and then I'll go through at the end with my wide fan just to get the rest of the debris that might have been left behind. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the video and do a time lapse just so you don't have to watch me do a complete rinse. So as you can see, after the wash, we still have some streaking on the gutters. That's also a form of oxidation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply some Kraken wash to it through a pump sprayer, let it dwell for 5 minutes, and then give a light scrub with a soft brush on these to get that white shine back to these gutters. So I'll also time lapse that. See, they're nice and white now. The siding came out really well. And that's our process for house washing. Again, this is TJ with the Waterboy House Washing. Call us for all your house washing needs, 802-370-1402.